Do me a favor, subscribe.
Now, friends, we're here to learn how to read and write Arabic. Okay, so now that we have seen what different types of Arabic exist, let's look at the Arabic alphabet. Do you see some similar letters? Oh yes, we do have an alphabet. How many letters do we have? Can you count them? Okay, go ahead, count quick, quick, quick. Yes, 28. Do you see some letters that are similar to each other? Look, these three here look the same except for the dots, right? They have the same body if you want, but they have different dots. This one has one dot under, this one has two on top, this one has three on top. But basically, if you know how to write one, you know how to write the other two. Just have to remember where the dots go and how many of them there are, right? So you buy one, you get two free. Haha. And let's see. Let's look at these here. How about these three? So we were looking at these first three here that look the same. This one has a dot under, this one has two on top, this one has three on top. Let's look at these three here. Same idea, right? So we have these three. Now we have these three, right? They have the same body, the body, this here, and then the dots are different, right? This one has one dot, this one has no dot, this one has one dot on top instead of under. Okay, next group is this one and this one, right? Only two here. So here you only buy one and get one free. It's not so bad, right? Same thing here, you buy one, you get one free. These two also are the same. These two, right? This and this. These two here. These two. And then the rest of them all have different shapes. But it's kind of interesting that you can really save while learning the Arabic alphabet, isn't it? Yeah, so look, buy one, get one or even two free, right? Look again, these three, they're in different colors now. You can easily see them, right? These two, these two, these two, these two, and these two in blue and these two in purple. See how easy Arabic is? Who told you it was difficult? Who? Okay, so yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, we just said that we had 28 letters in the alphabet. However, don't be surprised if you learn that we have additional symbols that you need to know in order to read and write Arabic. And these are the symbols. The short vowels, short vowels in Arabic are written above or below the consonant. So let me show you. So this, if you write this symbol on top of a consonant, you've added a vowel A after that consonant. So if you have a letter B, for example, and you add a consonant B and you put this symbol on top of it, then you will read that as ba. If you add this symbol on top of it, you've added a vowel U, a short vowel U, and that's bu. That would be bu if you had a B here. And then if you had a B here and you put this symbol, the same as the first one, same as the A, under the line is an E. And then if you had a B here, you would read B. These are then A, U, E. And then if you see the same symbol written twice, you'll be pronouncing a letter N after the vowel. So this is A and this is N. You can also write this one twice next to each other, or like this. You can be written, you can write two of these or this. This is another way of writing it. You can also write the un by writing one of these like this and the other one going up, upside down next to it. So this is an, this is un, and this is, take a guess. Very good, in, right. And usually this happens in the end of a word in declensions. And then this zero here means zero vowel. Yes, sometimes we need to show that there is a zero vowel on this consonant. This is called shadda. It means double consonant. So you just stay longer on the consonant. And then this symbol here is called hamza, and it can be written on the line or on top of this letter, or this one, or this one. So, and in any of these situations, it's just pronounced as a glottal stop, which is in Arabic a full-fledged consonant. So you could have this sound by itself, Basically, it's like blocking the air with your lips to say p, but you're doing it in your glottis. And so it could be standing by itself, like a p with no vowel, like up, for example, p, or it could be followed by a vowel. So in which case you would say a or u or e, right? In fact, in English, you are constantly pronouncing this sound when you're saying a vowel. You just don't write it down. We happen to write down that glottal stop that precedes the vowel. And there are some orthographic rules that tell us when to write it like this, when to write it like this, when to write it like this, and when to write it like this. Don't be surprised, because there are orthographic rules in most languages. We have a few, not as many as many other languages, so don't complain. Then we have this symbol here, which we use for feminine words. It occurs at the end of feminine words. It's called ta marbuta. And then we have this symbol here that's pronounced as an A, and it's used in some nouns and some verbs. And then this one here is usually not written, just like short vowels are usually not written in newspapers and books, and it's used instead of a long A. And then we have this symbol here, which tells us that the glottal stop is elided, not pronounced. And then here, this denotes a long A, basically a combination usually of a glottal stop and a long A. Okay, so these are the additional symbols we need to know in order to read and write Arabic.
Do me a favor, subscribe.
Now